19 years after Love Hate, the sequel is here. What's good, everybody? I'm Mr. Jax, and this is Set the Bar Media. We don't follow the hype, we set the standard. Today, Love Hate 2 goes through the bar system. 5 categories, 1 standard. Let's set the bar. Production, the strongest part of this album. The production is excellent from front to back. The synths, the low end, the textures, every track sounds fully built, and nothing on this album is let down by its beat. Even when a song doesn't completely connect, the music underneath it still sounds polished, intentional, and finished. This is the category where the album delivers every single time. Production sets the bar at 5. Writing. Writing tells a different story. 5 songs feel complete. 3 more hold their own. The rest don't reach that level. On several records, the opening of a verse sounds like it's still trying to find the song instead of immediately serving it. The ideas aren't always fully developed. Some records overstay their welcome. Others simply don't justify why they made the final track list. The strongest writing on this album reminds listeners exactly who The Dream is. The rest reminds listeners how difficult it is to maintain that level across 17 songs. Writing sets the bar at 3. Performance. The vocals are in good shape. The falsetto, the tone, the melodic control, the delivery remains consistent across the album, and there are real moments here. The Dream still understands how his voice fits inside this kind of production. What's missing is a defining performance, one moment that becomes inseparable from the album itself. The performances carry the songs. They just don't consistently elevate them past what they already are on paper. Performance sets the bar at 3.5. Sequencing. This is the album's biggest issue. 17 tracks, more than an hour, and too much filler between the highlights. On top of that, the album repeatedly leans on long introductions. Record after record makes the listener wait before the song fully arrives. Long intros can work when they create tension, introduce something important, or make the music hit harder once it begins. Too many of these don't provide that payoff. The beat and the melody should set the mood, not the intro. In 2026, that much runway becomes a skip button. Trim the filler, shorten the setups, and this becomes a very different listening experience. Sequencing sets the bar at 2.5. Replay value right now, the strongest records will get played. That part is real. 5 songs have earned rotation, and a few more may stay depending on the mood. But replaying songs from an album and replaying the complete album aren't the same thing. The bigger question is whether Love Hate 2 will still be in rotation 10 years from now. Nothing here suggests the full project will have that kind of staying power. The best songs feel built for this season, not necessarily the next decade. Replay value sets the bar at 3. Production 5. Writing 3. Performance 3.5. Sequencing 2.5. Replay value 3. That gives The Dream's Love/Hate 2 an overall score of 3.4 bars solid bar set. Final verdict. Love Hate 2 is a well-produced album with enough strong songs to remind listeners why The Dream remains an important voice in R&B. But as a complete body of work, the production reaches a level that the writing, sequencing, and replay value don't consistently match. There are songs worth keeping. There are moments worth revisiting. The complete album simply doesn't maintain that standard from beginning to end. We don't follow the hype. We set the standard. I'm Mr. Jax. This is Set the Bar Media. Music rated. Bar set.